gonna win. I'm gonna win. Hey, I'm gonna win. Say, I'm gonna.
Hello everyone, I'm coming on with an update. I have a lot to tell you guys, kind of. I had my mock transfer done a couple days ago, and the doctor actually told me that my follicles looked a lot better than they did look in the past, so I was really happy about that. I had 4 follicles on my right ovary and 1 follicle on my left ovary. You know, I wish I had more, of course, but hey, that's what you're working with when you have a low AMH and a high FSH. I just praise God that there's some there, and they're doing okay. So she said they look good. I had a, I know I keep looking down, but I'm looking at my phone because I wrote everything down. I had the endometrial biopsy done. It was painful as crap. I mean, even when she just went in there, I'm just like, you know, she said that she was going to go in, and an endometrial biopsy is when they come in and they just kind of like snip a piece of tissue in your endometrium lining to make it like thicker and help to have a better chance, I guess, for IVF success. But I just was not expecting it to hurt like that. I mean, it really hurt. It felt like she was tugging on something, and she was telling me to count to 10, and I'm just like, 1, 2, you know, looking at Robert probably really crazy because he was looking at me to try to give me support, and I know my face looked awful. But it hurt all that day too. I had to take some ibuprofen, and it just like really, that was just not a fun day for me. I just wasn't expecting it to go that way. Robert actually has taken over with the injections because, you know, I was like, yeah, baby, you're gonna have to take this one. He said he doesn't like giving me shots, but you have to do what he got to do because I can't do it by myself. But it's been going pretty good. Day 3 of stimming, I got my blood work done, and they said that my E2 levels are actually low. They actually called me about that yesterday. So I was like calling Nikki like, okay, what's going on? What's that mean? And looking it up and stuff. And I saw where some women, their cycle actually got canceled because it didn't rise. I, of course, was kind of concerned about that. But my E2 level was 19. And they was just saying that it's nothing really to worry about. I just, you know, have to up my dosage. I was taking 350 units of GoNO-F. Now I'm taking 450. And then instead of taking 1 powder of the Menopur, I'm taking 2, which equals 150 vials. So, and that stuff does sting. Okay, me and the Menopur, that's probably like my least favorite, of course, because it really does sting. It doesn't sting long, so thank God for that, but still stings. So, but overall, my injections are going good. You know, Robert, he's there for me, and we just knock it on out. So, of course, just pray that my levels do increase. I'm pretty sure they will, and I'm just not worried about it anymore. I actually switched my clinics. I was going somewhere locally to do my monitoring visits, and I won't even get on it because it's going to end up being a vent video and just a rant video or something, because those people were tripping because I do TRM, you know, from the beginning. I was going to both clinics to figure out where I wanted to go, and once I decided that I wanted to go with the other clinic, all of a sudden they just were kind of like being just basically rude and kind of unprofessional. I felt like it's not that serious, you know. I just want to go to the other clinic. I want to go here for monitoring. It's very simple. They charged me an extra fee for monitoring and just did a lot of things that was just like ridiculous. So I just decided to go and try to find somebody else, and I actually have a appointment. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing, and I'm just like, okay, let me go ahead and cut it off. But I have an appointment with this new clinic where I will be doing my monitoring, and I had to do a consultation, which I don't understand, but I had to do a consultation with him and go over some things and get all of my information, facts, and everything like that. So I'm just like, okay. And once I do that, I will try to come in the next day, the very next day, for my ultrasound and lab. That will be day, let's see, that'll be on this Thursday. So it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That'll be like my 6th day of stimming. So I should hopefully get some good news there. So overall, it's going good, and I'm just blessed, you know, that God has even put me in this position. I was thinking about ordering these meds, and you know, having to get refills, and I'm just like, praise God, because our last time doing this, we had to like find the medication and stuff and find money to pay for it and everything, and it was just a mess. I'm happy it's all actually going well this time around, at least with that. And you know, I don't know how I feel about the low AMH and all this stuff. I just giving it to God, you know. And one of my friends actually showed me this verse earlier, and it kind of really helped me, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It gave me a little bit of inspiration, you know, that God is always in control. Psalms 139 verse 13 through 16, and it says, "For it was you who created my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I will praise you because I have been remarkably and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, and I know this very well. My bones were not hidden from you when I was made in secret, when I was formed in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw me when I was formless. All the days are written in your book and planned before a single one of them began." And that really did actually help me a lot, because, you know, it's like our babies already have purposes, and they will be, if it's God's will for them to be, they will be. And I just I love that. Your eyes saw me when I was formless. You know, that's kind of amazing. It's like God already sees our children, you know, and that's just awesome. And if God can see them and He's got them, I don't need to worry, you know. And it just really helped me. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Basically, I don't have too much else to say other than the fact that I'm just blessed and I'm happy, and just thanking God for this situation. And I just want to say, make sure not to stress. It's easier said than done when you're going through this whole process. And I'm telling myself that as well, that God has everything under control, you know, and that you could just do this. You can make it through this situation, and that you're a strong person, just like Robert said in his video. You know, if you haven't checked out Robert's video, please check it out. It was really good. I actually watched it twice. You know, the video that I posted about supporting your wife through infertility. I mean, it was just really good, and it helped me a lot. So I love you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, and thanks for everybody to just continue to just support me, because I definitely need it. You guys are a blessing, and yeah, I love you guys, and God bless.
I ain't even nervous.